And for Donna Kelly tonight, we begin with a special report. With 3 million visitors packing into Yellowstone Park each of the last few years, the tourists can make such a wild place seem pretty crowded. The news station's Dan Boyce looks into the effect that many people has on the park and the continuing effect the park has on its visitors.
It's a day before the opening of Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, and Tanawat Rujilawanitep, or Joe, as he's known around here, makes up the last of the beds. He traveled from his native Thailand to work here for the summer season because he loves wild things. Wild trees, wild spaces.
I saw some bear in the wild.
This is a place like no place else on earth. It's very remote. Wildlife is running free, and I don't think many international employees get to experience that at home.
Of all the things he wanted to see?
Especially snow. Because in Thailand it's like so hot at this moment, like 100 something.
As Joe's beloved snow begins to slowly melt into trickling runoff, his hotel and the rest of the park prepare for a different flood.
Come mid-June, it feels like somebody turns on the fire hose full of visitors.
It's a rush that typically continues until late August.
And that has an impact on everything. Visitor services, hotel rooms, meals available, campgrounds, and yes, it has an impact on wildlife.
I've never seen a bison up close, so it's pretty neat.
Park spokesman Al Nash says many visitors don't have experience with the unique animals here. Most of the critters are quite comfortable with people, but Nash says some tourists may not realize the animals can and do charge if we get too close.
It can be challenging for us as the park staff to be someplace to help keep visitors at a safe distance.
That can be particularly difficult in campgrounds where bears can be attracted to food left out in the open. Don't get any ideas, Joe. Park crews must constantly remind users to take advantage of bear-safe storage and dispose of trash in the right ways. Overall, though, the Yellowstone ecosystem survives the yearly human stampede with grace. The animals, the geysers, the rivers, all move and function pretty much how they want to, and the park remains wild, which is why so many people from around the world came here in the first place. In Yellowstone National Park, I'm Dan Boyce for Montana's news station.
And tune in Friday when Dan finishes his Tourism Trouble series. Well, tonight